Alright, we are back. This game we got some Master Grandmaster tier Blitzcrank. I don't really get a lot of opportunities to pick Blitz, I feel like, or maybe I don't look to pick Blitz enough. Whatever the case may be, I don't get too many Blitz games so I thought this would be a good opportunity. We saw Twitch and Lulu already locked in for the enemy team. My AD carry had already picked Zaya, and I could pick something like Rakan with Zaya, and that would be okay. We wouldn't be punished in lane, and it would be alright, but it definitely wouldn't be very lane dominant or anything. I think Blitz gives me the opportunity to potentially snowball early game if I land a good hook or two in the early lane. But it also allows me to just have permanent threat on basically every champ on their team. Jax is a little bit tough because of his E. But all in all, should be a solid Blitz game, I think. Especially, Blitz is has a really good combo with Zaya. I hook them, she throws her feathers out and roots them during my knockup. So it's super good. In this early lane phase, there's not exactly much that I can do. So I'm standing as far up as they let me. This enemy bot lane, I'm sure you guys can imagine it. They should be way more aggressive. Like if they were to walk at us and just start auto attacking us, there's really nothing that I or Zaya can do to stop it. And they just let us stand there in their face, essentially. So, great start to the lane as far as I'm concerned, because they put up no pressure on us. Okay, just trying to last at the minions under tower that Zaya can't quite get. And now I can actually look for hooks. Just very opportunistically, not really super trying to force anything. This is a bit unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have ignited. Whoa. Oh, man. Relax. My Zaya really died with Flash and Barrier up? Why are we even getting level 2 Echo ganked? He farmed our bot side. Or not our bot side. He farmed bot side and level 2 ganked bot. That's just so insane. Should have been a really good trade. Me igniting the Twitch is a little overdoing it a bit because, well, the reason for it is because right as I went for my hook, my Zaya had already used her she had already used her QE basically. So even though we hit everything, there's just not like the threat and the burst level and how much damage we're able to actually put out is just not there. We can't keep them in place. We used all our CC. We used all our damage. Everything hit, but there's just no real threat of a kill with the ignite. But like I said, that's okay. It still is a really good trade for us. Just overly forced. Zaya walked up a little too far. Even if Echo wasn't coming in for the gank, she chunked herself a little more than than I was comfortable with. I'm walking mid because he's a little low. Maybe I can help protect him from something, from Echo or potentially Lulu. We could have been around mid at around the same time, but nothing crazy. Hopefully they don't mess with me here. Nice. I'm waiting for the Zaya E here. Oh. Okay, man. The Zaya E could have been a lot better. Or the Zaya feathers in general could have been a lot better there. That That should never be on me to land the hook there in that situation. You're not serious, right? You're not actually gonna die. Well, that's pretty criminal that... Okay. No. You're kidding me with this game. She's really gonna live. This Lulu is gonna live at that HP. This game, man... I was holding my Ignite because I thought for sure she was gonna die to the next Xayah auto. Dude, why? I don't understand how I can get so unlucky in these situations. At least it's not totally falling apart or anything like that. Like, the game is still going quite well, to be honest. It's just so unlucky. It's crazy. Okay, Lulu's there, just like I pinged. Be a little careful, please. Okay, back to bot lane. We know Twitch has no barrier. Oh my. Come here. Nice. If I'm able to actually get up to her, she still has her flash. But if I'm actually able to get up to her and land my E, it's just so free there for me. Alright. Nope. Had the chance, had the opportunity. If there's a honey fruit here, I can stay. Nice. I truly don't know how this Hex Flash doesn't go, but I still had the opportunity to hook the Twitch. It just didn't quite work out. That goes in this push. Are you blind, man? What? How is it even possible? We saw him the whole time. We literally saw the Echo walk up in vision in lane. But I guess that comes as a surprise that he ganked? Somehow? Decent hook there for a little bit of chunk, but tough to do much when he's not even tanking. That's just so insane that we literally are watching Echo do that, and I ping it, and she still just doesn't even react and dies. Like, man, what are we doing here? So crazy sometimes playing so like you. I don't get it. It's crazy, man. Oh. No jukes. No jukes ever coming in from Twitch. That's stuff like that you kind of have to take note of when versus some people. Like, that hook was very, very, very opportunistic and was unlikely to hit. But this guy doesn't juke at all. Oh. Good ward by me there at their Krugs. Yeah, see, this Twitch doesn't juke at all. There again. This is insane. I am fine here. I buffered my knockup pretty much perfectly there. Unfortunate. Just too far out of range for me to do anything. Oh my god. She didn't tank a tower shot there? Wow. I thought for sure that the Lulu had over-tanked. Oh my. This is so insane. I mean, it's whatever. The enemy team knows that they've lost the game, but like their mid laner doing this, they've already lost. So I'm not that bothered by it. But that's just so ridiculous. The Lulu was tanking and stayed for what felt like forever to me. I feel like she stayed under tower aggro and barely just at the last millisecond got out of it when she was going to take the last shot and die. That's why I ignited her. But of course that didn't happen because we stay lucky around here. Very, very, very fortunate we are. But that's okay. It's okay. Played the first initial dive by them really well. Dude, why is Eve walking away? I'm faster than Lulu. I can catch up. Strange. I feel like that Lulu was a super free kill there. Or at least we could have burned her flash or something. Like something. You know, I'm gonna give this Riven a taste of her own medicine here and help dive her. Nice. Very, very, very good dive. Very good dive. Good call by I think it was Wukong, but I thought it was Wukong, but I guess it was Eve. That pinged. Made me look a little bit harder at the situation. And the Riven's just a goner. And I had free time. There's no way that the enemy bot lane dives 1v2 on Xayah with ult. With their champs. And I based instantly because I know Echo's on his way bot. Hello. Okay, Twitch. Hello. See, there's the no jukes again. I shot my hook straight at him, but I guess he kind of half juked. Oh wow. You know, I think the Twitch is still around, I'll be honest. So I pinked here because I feel like even if he got around us, he would kind of come back around here. But I guess he just got out. I'm not sure where he would be. Okay. No Twitch to be found. I guess... I don't know. I guess he just based. He did just base. Weird. I'm gonna... Just kidding. Just kidding. I can't upgrade my boots. Gonna buy another pink though. Gotta have pinks versus Twitch. No if, ands, or buts about it. Gotta have pinks versus Twitch. My kill participation is nothing special this game, but I feel like a lot has been going on. Are they? I mean, they're like moving upriver, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. They have the whole squad moving upriver. There's no way Lulu's doing that. Like, if a Lulu's walking like that, it's for a good reason. Oh, wow. Okay. Massive chunk on Echo there. Oh! So close. So close, though. I can't believe that the enemy team gets out of that situation with no deaths. Whoa. That was just more to peel my Xayah than anything, that hook. It did save her, and Jax did end up flashing. He ulted through my silence. I'm ready. Oh my. I think he's just dead to Eve. I don't want to take it. What is happening? I don't know. What are they doing? Not sure. Not sure. This is a good game, though. I had a game recently on Blitz that wasn't good. Wasn't a good recording of a game. But all of my teammates were so impatient in the game. And, like, spam pinging and wanting to make a play every second. And I feel like it's because they had Blitz on their team. But it's, like, fine. Like, you don't need to rush the game just because you have a champ like Blitz on the team. He's perfectly viably useful as the game goes on. Like, just because he's not an enchanter doesn't mean he doesn't scale, like, just fine. And especially into certain team comps. Like, this enemy team comp, they don't have a champ that can tank a hook late game. So if my one ability lands on an enemy champ late game and they die from it, I think that's pretty decent scaling, you know? It's just a different way of looking at it, I guess. Trying to human ward here, because I know I'll be safe. Ooh. Just trying to start something, because I'm a very fast boy. Doing what I can to mess with Riven here. Not sure what we're doing here, team. Oh, nice. I guess we were sure what we're doing. That's what I kind of thought we were going to win the fight really hard, but Wukong just died instantly. The Jax has no flash. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have no reason to stay on the map here, so I'm just going to base. The start to that fight was really nice by me, actually. The way that Twitch got caught out in his position there, and I didn't even need to use my hook to make something happen. I just kited in and out, made it really, really awkward for them. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, good. You're mega dead doing that. Nice. Very nice. I like that a lot. I hope they're not getting themselves killed, bot. I'm going to place a lot of vision around the top side because that's where I'm at. Really deep vision at that. Okay, well, it's a bit of a shame Jax sees that ward that I placed. I was gonna just base after I place those wards so I can get out on the map faster. But with Jax moving up towards my AD, I just kind of needed to stay to protect her. Now that he's over here, I don't need to stay to protect her. I can get my item, get my wards. We have really great vision topside for my Xayah to do whatever she wants. And now I can make my way to this play. If Jax wasn't walking towards top like he was, then I'd be at this play even faster. But my teammates are just really strong, so they didn't even need me. And Xayah is not a complete moron, so hasn't died on the weak side. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Well, we see where Echo and Jax both are. Maybe Echo will walk into his death. Doesn't particularly look like it. I have literally no reason to base. I could base just to also base with my teammates, I guess. But that seems wrong. Seems very wrong. I can at least human ward around here. I don't need to place any vision or anything. Oh, hello. I can chase you, buddy. I won't do it. I won't do it. I could have done a bit better job of protecting our red. Or been there a bit sooner. Okay, sweeping vision with my team, applying a lot of pressure, making them think I'm gonna hook them. I'm trying to dodge the Twitch's autos. I don't know if it worked. You can just dodge Twitch auto attacks if he's ulting. Okay. I thought I might have to give the Wukong vision or do some kind of zoning on the Twitch, but seems like he got that without me. Okay. You guys see how good the like the Jax tried to go on me initially? And I guess he could have stunned me, but I'm like so fast. So fast with this build with all of the move speed runes, every single move speed option I can take, basically, nearly in my runes. Swifties, Deadmans, very fast, very annoying to deal with, especially when I'm ahead. Okay. A ward in, like, pretty deep in mid lane against Twitch, in particular, is really good to get as a support. Because Twitch's play pattern is very simple most of the time. He will clear a minion wave mid, and then he will press Q, and then he will try and assassinate whoever shows up to the mid wave on your team. So when you have vision so deep in mid lane, it makes it a little awkward for them. Or if they don't know you have the vision there, which these guys don't seem to, or else they would have cleared it. Oh. Okay. You see that? He tried to walk out on us mid and assassinate us. Oh my. Where in the world is my Eve? Why was she not just on top of Xayah? I'm very confused by that. Unfortunate that my hook didn't land. The guy even got rooted. Okay. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to drift it into the top tower. Boom, okay. And it did no damage at all. Interesting. I guess the damage that it does is based on its remaining HP somehow. I did not know that. Okay, gonna get that last ward. Again, great vision on their bot side. Just a whole line of vision for us. I do not believe my Eve needs me on the dragon. I don't actually help anyways. Even if I was there hitting it, I'm just a blitz autoing a dragon. It doesn't actually do anything. On to a locket. We'll see if we can make it to this Jax or if he's just gonna die before we get there. Okay, Twitch into our melee range. We like that. Just making sure I can help both sides of the fight if I need to. And I think we can get an angle to chase down Riven. At the very least, I can cancel her base. Oh. She really got all the way over there. Just gonna walk at her, but not actually do anything while we hit tower. Well, I'm gonna hit the Nexus until they make me stop. Ow. Nice. Very clean. Very clean. Classic Blitz game. Just exactly how you would draw it up. Exactly what you want to see. Alright, well, I am actually really pleased to get that Blitz game. For the longest time, I've been thinking about getting a Blitz game, wanting to get one, but it hasn't been for a while, so glad to finally get one. It was in an interesting matchup that you definitely could see all the time, um, and yeah, I think we did a lot of really good things that game. So let me know what you guys think. I always appreciate the comments, um, questions, and yeah, I will see you all next time.